From big vehicles to big major transfer news, and we understand Arsenal is Declan Rice's preferred destination despite that interest early this week from Manchester City.
Yes, that news comes after Arsenal have made a third bid of £105 million for the West Ham captain, and talks will continue today over the structure of the deal. Rice has been Arsenal's primary target this summer, and the third bid comes just a day after Manchester City's £90 million bid was rejected. Arsenal's bid is a guaranteed £100 million with a further £5 in add-ons. Sky Sports News has been told that West Ham view £105 million as an acceptable figure, but that they want the guaranteed fee paid up in a shorter time frame.
Well, if the offer is accepted, Rice would become the second most expensive English player of all time, behind Jude Bellingham, who of course moved to Real Madrid this summer for £115 million. It would also become the second biggest transfer fee ever paid by an English club, only beaten by Chelsea's pursuit of Enzo Fernandez in January. It would become the third deal of £100 million or more by an English club.
The £105 million offer smashes Arsenal's current transfer record of £72 million, which they paid Lille for Nicolas Pepe. That was in 2019, and is around double what they spent on Lacazette 2 years earlier.
So it appears Arsenal are getting closer to having an offer accepted by West Ham, and it remains to be seen whether Manchester City will match their bid. We said Rice's preferred destination at this stage is Arsenal, but who do you think he should join if he has the choice? Were the defending treble winners or the team aiming to try and knock them off their perch? If you've got a thought on this, let us know using the hashtag GMSF.
Yeah, it's interesting that Arsenal have obviously gone early and want to get this deal done quickly. They're looking at moving on Xhaka and Thomas Partey as well, and it seems to me that they're quite confident that they know the number that will trigger it. I suppose for West Ham, it's a difficult one in that it seems inevitable that he's going to go. Everything he said in terms of not signing a new deal as well. I think for clubs, you saw it with Aston Villa when they sold Jack Grealish. What was it? It's 2 years ago. That there has to the kind of optics of this are important. So they like to have their replacements in place. They like to have something that shows the supporters that they are still ambitious and they want to move on, because just as Grealish was such a huge player to Aston Villa, so Declan Rice is to West Ham. I wonder if that's playing into it as well, that West Ham want to have their ducks in a row. But yes, you're right. I think they are still looking for someone else to come in, and they probably feel that it's early days in the market. I'm sure Declan Rice would like his future resolved much sooner, but it often doesn't work out that way.